Okay, so I'm now recording this call. So great. Let's go back. So I was saying something about experience, right? So how, what would it cost for that person to just get someone who could just put him or her through? So imagine that it costs maybe just $9 or $10 for that person to learn all those things that someone else went through to land a job in the UK and is not successful at it. Do you think the person will not be willing to part away with $9 to learn how to get a job that would probably be paying you times 100 of, what am I saying? Times maybe 1,000, 1,000 of that or something, right? So imagine that. So those are the kind of experiences I was referring to, right? Okay, for example, now you are a real estate professional, right? And you have experience in real estate. Trust me, every day there are new people trying to get to the level you are in that career you are every day, because people give birth every day. Of course, so it means that every day someone is trying to attain a level that someone has left. I don't know if you are following me. Every day someone is trying to attain a level that someone else has left every day. So for example, if in real estate now, you could as well serve people who are trying to build a career in real estate. You have the experience. How about creating a pathway for people who have that, who are looking to learn from that experience? How about doing that? Now, that's the difference between Trevolearn and other platforms. On other platforms, like, let me not mention names, like the ones you know already that are common, you learn how to learn data analytics, how to learn Python, how to learn software engineering. Yeah, of course, those are good, but they are technical in nature. They are good. So there are 1,001 platforms you can learn that already. 1,001 platforms you can learn. You can learn how to learn data analytics, how to learn cloud computing. Yeah, they are good because they are careers of people. They are good and they are very needed. So how about how to ace a data analytics interview even if you don't have experience in analytics at all? How about teaching someone how to ace that interview because you are an experienced data analytics professional and you have done several interviews and you know the kind of questions that they can ask people who are trying to get on that role? How about creating a course to teach people how to ace that interview? Do you think there are people who are ready to pay you $15, for example, to learn that? There are people, hey, there are people, thousands, millions of people, hundreds of thousands and millions of people willing to learn all over the world that are looking for that experience you have. Note the difference again. This is not about how to become a data analytics, or this is not about learning data analytics or learning cybersecurity itself. It is about the career itself. How does someone grow in that career? You are an experienced professional. You have 7 years of experience. You have 5 years of experience. You even have 4 years of experience, or even 3 years. Is still a lot, right? So someone is looking to get to that height you are. Someone is not starting out. How about the person, learning from your knowledge? Now, of course, you cannot have the time to teach everybody who wants to learn that. How you were able to scale your business that was almost crumbling to zero, and how you were able to build it to a place where it now worth millions of dollars or millions of naira, is an experience that you can sell. It's an experience. Nobody can take your experience away from you, right? Nobody. And your experience remains with you for life. So it now depends on whether you are, ready to make money with it. I'll be factual, right? If you're ready to make money with it, or you're ready to just leave it and let it life follow, it depends on you. It's your choice, right? It's your choice. I mean, okay, let me give another example. Maybe someone is a chef now, for example, a chef who has experience cooking different kinds of dishes, who has connections with big personalities in the industry. Now, how about the person teaching other people how to grow their chef career to that stage where they can attract high profile personalities? It's an experience. It is not technical as it were. It is not technical. How about someone teaching how to pitch, chef investments to investors? Is it chef investments now, or I don't know the word now? Just give me the word if you have it in the comment section. And experience of someone who is in the chef industry, how to pitch it to instructors, to investors. It's an experience that can be monetized. So it doesn't always have to be, I want to learn data analytics, which is good. It doesn't always have to be, I want to do cybersecurity, I want to do product mining, which is good, of course. You have to do that even if you want to get experience at all, because even the people that are giving you these experiences started from that place. That is why I said that people that do not have experiences and that are not yet successful in their career, this webinar may not be beneficial for you. But if you have experience already and you are successful, of course, why not? So how about you now having that course and you just sitting at home and Trevolearn is selling those courses for you? How does that sound? And after they sell those courses for you, you get 70% of the earnings monthly, because you can choose to make your course subscription based monthly, and you can choose to make it one-off. So how about having that? And Trevolearn is helping you to market your products the same way we marketed this webinar, right? Of course. And we had over 200 registrations in just maybe 1 week of running the adverts, right? The same way you saw the ad, you went to the website, you registered, you joined the store. The same way we could help you market your course, your experience to people, and then you earn money even while you are not doing so much, right? While you are just, you've done the work already once. You recorded your course, you've used your software recording tool to record your course, you've uploaded it on our platform, and then we are selling for you. How about that? How does that sound? And like I said, there are not yet so many platforms where people can learn these experiences. The ones that are common are technical, like all those data science, all those cybersecurity and the likes, which we also do in Trevolearn Academy. That's Trevolearn, but this one is Trevolearn, which we also do in Trevolearn Academy. Maybe you want to start a career in cloud computing and things like that, or data analytics or things like that. We also do that, right? But this is an opportunity for people who already have the experience to monetize their experience using Trevolearn by doing the work once and getting repeated inflow of income from that. So if you have experience as a real estate professional, as even photography, if you have experience even in photography, your course can be placed on Trevolearn website as long as it meets the guidelines of placing a course. Of course, every platform would have a guideline because we would have a standard. You cannot just upload anything. There's going to be a standard that your course has to meet, which are very simple standards you can meet. And we've even provided the tools for you to be able to meet all those standards, right? How does that sound? How does that sound? So now that's what Trevolearn is about. So you can say I'm just being real here. I'm not just reading something on the screen for you and just telling you. I'm being real here, right? Factual stuff. So why Trevolearn? Really, why should you even consider Trevolearn to do what I'm explaining now? Why Trevolearn? Number one, your full-time job is important. Of course, you cannot say because you want to do this now, you're going to resign your job. It doesn't make a managerial sense. It doesn't make a mature sense because you want to upload a course on Trevolearn, you're going to resign your full-time job. So now, once you have your course on Trevolearn, you are doing your full-time job, you are getting money from Trevolearn as people are buying your experience, and you're fine, right? It's as simple as that. You're fine. So now, if you have so much to teach upcoming professionals, right, this would also be a good one for you. If you know you have so much experience in that your field, you have some 5 years of experience that you can turn to a course. I mean, for people to grow in that career line. So I hope you can differentiate now, difference between a technical course and an experience-based course. So a technical course is all those data analytics and the likes, which are good, right? But that's not what Trevolearn is for. There are already thousands of platforms you can find that. If you start on Google now, data analytics, you will see a lot of courses on it. But if you search on Google, how to get a job in the UK by relocating, after relocating to the UK, you know, and the likes, you will not see so much. You will just maybe a blog post that is just giving you a suggestion. Maybe someone sitting down at one corner in his room and just giving you a suggestion of what you can do. Not from an experienced professional who has done that already, right? So you have so much to teach upcoming professionals. The third thing is you don't even need any capital to do this. Just like you saw in your advert, no capital is needed. You're not paying any money. There is no registration fee. No registration fee. Yes. Nami talk just create a course, upload your course. Chikena, right? Create a course, upload your course, and we will approve your course, right? Of course, we have to approve courses because you cannot just upload anything and it will be on the platform because some people would abuse the platforms. Yes, someone is asking the question, will Trevolearn market the courses? Yes, I have said that Trevolearn will market the courses. If you check this slide, right, Trevolearn is that right platform that helps you market. That's the number one, sell, because there is a difference between marketing and selling, of course. But that's another topic on its own. I mean, I'm just speaking from my experience as an entrepreneur now. You cannot blame me. So there's a don't let me lose what I'm saying. So yes, we'll market it for you and sell for you, right? And then we'll deliver it for you because your courses will be on our platform, structured, right? And you can even choose to make some part of your courses. I mean, you can have an introductory video that talks about your course and why people should register for your course and the likes on your course page. And people can see the topics you have, the kind of things that they can learn if they pay for your course, right? So yeah, of course, we would market it for you. And so we are not charging you anything, no money involved. We would only charge when you make a sale. At least you have to reward us for our efforts. So you get 70%, you get 30%, which is a fair deal, of course. It's a fair deal. Now, we will do some small maths so to just, let you see the possibilities of this, of what I'm saying, right? So no marketing headaches. So you can see right here, no marketing headaches. We'll market it for you. People would buy your course. Again, your course has to be the kind of course you would approve, like I've already explained. It has to be an experience-based course. Please mute your mics, please. Mute your mics. So now, no marketing headaches. Make money while you sleep, even with your 9 to 5. So I've explained this over and over again. You can make money even while you sleep doing this. This is what people are doing now. You sometimes just say, where are people seeing this money now? When I give us updates, this is update though. They are giving you updates now. You don't take it serious. Don't mind me, right? So this is how people make passive income. This is one of the easiest ways, right? I spoke about real estate, maybe building a house and then getting rent from it. How many people really have the money to build houses? Please if you build a good house now for people to stay, you would have nothing less than maybe 20, 30, 50 million to build a house. But you don't need that. You have your experience, which you already have. Create a course with it and put it on our platform, right? Yes, we would provide the tool needed for putting those experiences together. I was still going to get there, and I'm going to show you, Seth. Okay, let me even show you now, so that you don't think I'm just bluffing. Let me log into Trevolearn, trevolearn.com. So I'll show you an example now. The major thing you need to create your course, the major thing you need is you need a software for recording, and you need PowerPoint slides. Those are the things you need. Like what I'm doing now currently, I'm using a PowerPoint slide to present to you and to teach you stuff. That's what all you need though. And a recording tool. How do you get a recording tool? So when you sign up, right, there is a corner called Creators Corner or Guidelines. So when you click on it, so I've clicked on it now, it will take you to this corner is where you can get a lot of resources you need to create your course. For example, the video recording software, you can download, I mean, the screen recording software and video recording, you can download it here. You can download it here. So can you see? And when you download it also, even on our platform, on the website, there is a course on the platform, right, that I made on how to even, right, create a course with Trevolearn and make a passive income with it. 11 people have already signed up for it, right? You can see from here, because my screen may be tiny, I don't know. Let me see if I can expand. So you can see 11 people have already signed up. So like I said, Trevolearn is a new platform that started May. So it is good now that you are hearing it, so that you can take advantage of it before the thing casts. Before it costs so much, sorry for using that pigeon, Nigerian pigeon, before everyone knows about it, and then you have a lower probability. So I'm not saying just, I mean, lower of 0, of course. Before, I mean, so, okay, for example, now, if there are 3 courses here on the website, and people get to the website, people are more likely to buy one of the 3 courses, right? If there are 4, if there are 5, they are more likely to buy, I mean, one of the 5. So if there are 200, the chances are reducing small. So now that you can take advantage of this, it makes sense that you try to start working on this. You start working on this as soon as possible, so that you can be, I mean, one of those who will start earning money when we start paying, I mean, the instructors. Yeah. So let me go back to what I was showing you. So I've just answered that question, that will Trevolearn provide the resources to create those courses? Yes, right. This is called Creators Corner, right? So you can see it, that Creators Corner, you can do a lot here, right? So let me go back to my I'm coming. Let me try to log out. So I've logged out now. So I'll show you how to log in, how to create an account and things like that. I'll just brief you about that. So now, so I've told you why you should choose Trevolearn, right? And what makes Trevolearn distinct from other platforms you know about, right? So let me continue. So how does Trevolearn work? Very simple, right? Very simple. Create an account and upload your courses. Once you can create an account first, right? Before you are able to upload your courses. So that's why I said create an account and upload your courses once it is approved. So before you can upload your courses, you would have to approve your account. And what do you need to approve your account? You need a profile picture, you need a header, and you need a bio. So let me show you what I mean by that. So let me log in to one account. let me use this account to log in. So I'll show you what I mean by the things you need to be able to get your account approved. So an OTP has been sent to my mail. So you can even see that there is a security on your account. Nobody can just log into your account, even if you have your password. An OTP has to be sent to your mail, which I have received here. You can see that. So let me just log in using this OTP. And this OTP is important because of security, because, you know, of course, you'll be earning money, right? So imagine someone has access to your password and just logs in and changes the accounts, the bank account details on your account. So that is why this is important. So you can see the level of security even on your account. Yeah. So now, what does it mean to have your account created? Now, this, let me go to your settings. If I go to settings here, you will see that this is a profile picture, for example. So this is a demo account. This is a profile picture. This is a header that you can use. So how do you create a header? You already have a pixel, the size you should do here. And in fact, I have created a course you can even follow to create your account and to get your account approved and to create your courses and to upload your courses. I've created that course on the website, which I showed you. So once you have this profile picture, you have this header, and you have your bio, your account will be approved. Very simple stuff. No lodging around, no too much things. And of course, you want to also provide some social media links if you have, to make prospective learners that are checking out your profile trust that you can deliver what you are saying. It's just a way of showing social proof, right? So you can add your LinkedIn profile, or you can have your social media profile and things like that, right? So once you have your profile, your header, and your bio, your account will be approved. But if you don't add these three, your account would not be approved. And the simple reason is that we want to create an ecosystem of trust for our learners, so that someone will not just come and prove to be someone else, or try to impersonate someone else, right? And be lying for people in their courses, or lying to people in their courses. So your account has to be verified by the admin from our end to ensure that you are a real person trying to offer value. So you can see the level of solidness we have put into this, so that nobody will just come and just create a course and just do one thing, no profile picture, nothing. You can't even trace who the person is, right? So all those stuff are eliminated by those conditions that have to be made before your account can be approved. In fact, right now we have a lot of people who have signed up and have not uploaded this. Just these three things to make the account approved. How long does it take to write a bio? What I just did here was to go to my LinkedIn profile and copied what I wrote on my LinkedIn profile here. Shikena, right? That's what I did here. That's what I did here. So I can show you some of the people that have signed up to, and the bio they have and the things like that, right? I can show you, but I don't know if time would permit me to do that. But if someone specifically asks for that, I can show you, of course. So let me go back. So where was I? I hope you're enjoying this and you are gaining value from this. Please, if you're gaining value from this, let me know in the comment section, at least, so that when I'm communicating with people, right? So get paid 70% of your course revenue, while we undo every other thing for you. That's all. We undo every other thing for your course delivery. Everything is handled for you, right? Is handled for you. You can go to the website now to even check trevolearn.com, right? So let's do a simple math. So just a simple math, a sample math. So let's assume your cost is $10 per month. And I'm using dollars because this platform is not just for Nigerians. It's not just for Nigerians, it is for the entire world. If you're in Ghana, if you're in US, for example, if you sign up in US, your account will be in dollars. You can see that my own account here is in Naira. If you check my dashboard here, right? So the reason that, the reason why I have 0 Naira here is because my course is free. The course I created for people to learn about Trevolearn is free, so I'm not getting any money from it. You can go and watch the free course if you want to learn how to create your course, how to create your account, things like that. So my account is in Naira, right? So you can create, you can request for withdrawals here, for example. So you can use your PayPal or you can use a bank account, a Nigerian bank account. See now, you can use a bank transfer, PayPal. So for example, if you're in the UK or if you're in Canada, you can use PayPal because your account will be in dollars. So, so once you sign up in Canada, the system would automatically recognize that you are not in Nigeria and would make your account in dollars, right? So, my own is in Naira because I'm currently in Nigeria, right? If I sign in when I travel to the UK, for example, it will change to dollars, right? So, it's as simple as that. Now, let me go back to my slide. So, let's do a simple call. Simple math. So you imagine that your cost is $10 or 7,500 Naira. I'm using just 750 as the exchange rate. Of course, we know the exchange rate now is more than 750. Imagine that 90 students subscribe to your course monthly, just 90, part of the millions that are interested in learning about your experience or in learning from your experience. Just 90 people signs up monthly for your course. That is $900 per month, which is around 675,000. Now, your 70% is about $630 or 472,000 Naira. So you imagine that you are earning this passively monthly. Okay, so imagine that your course, your students are not static to be 90. Maybe some are, for January, they are 90. For February, they are 100. For March, they are 80. Because sometimes you should expect that some people will not subscribe for the following month for your course now. Maybe for March, for April, they are 70. For May again, they are 90 again. So just assume 90, sha, right? 90. Sorry for the sha. It's just my Nigerian vibe. Right? So 90 times, just do the maths. This is how much you'll be earning monthly passively. How does that sound as an extra income? If you're earning this is not, this is even more than what some people are earning in their 9 to 5, right? So I'm not saying that you will achieve this immediately you start. Bram, you will start having 90 people subscribe to your course or something. But of course, give yourself some months, and then you will start seeing. Thank you for the emojis I'm seeing, and then you start seeing this, right? They say Rome was not built in a day, but how about you start now, and in the next 1 year, you're not having this. How about that? So this is how you can earn from your experience. Sorry for those who missed today's session. We are just 33 here and we had over 200 registrations. So sorry for them because this information is exclusive for this webinar, right? So that's a simple math you can do. So imagine that your cost is $11 because you can choose a price for your course. Of course, we have a price cap that you can put because, of course, you don't expect us to just leave it for people to just put any amount. Someone put $1,000, something that is not feasible for people to pay for. Now, people like money. So someone just put $1,000 and expect us to go and say $1,000 course. You should be very good. So, but $10 is simple, right? It's simple stuff you can. Someone says $10, 75. It's just money for a plate of lunch, maybe in tasting fried chicken or tantalizer, or maybe even 2 plates. Something that you can just give your babe to buy lunch. And someone can use it to get the knowledge they know they're going to benefit from, right? To get a better exposure and returns for their career. So you see that it is very simple and straightforward, and it does not involve you spending any money. Just like you saw in the ad, no cost involved. No cost involved. So how about taking advantage of this and ensuring that you can create that stream of income where you can have passive income monthly? So there is a free step-by-step course to know how to use Trevolearn. It is free. It's on the website. I've shown you. If you go to trevolearn.com, let me go there again, trevolearn.com. I'm checking my time to ensure that I'm still right on time. So, of course, I'll take questions, right? So I don't want to be done with what I want to offer. So you can see different categories that are here: interviews, entrepreneurship, remote work, relocation, tech, job application, entertainment, coaching, freelancing, health and fitness. A lot of categories you can do, no matter what career you want. And even if your own is not here, we can add it. When we see that you create a course that is like that, we can add it, but note that it must be an experience-based course. It must not be a course where you be teaching somebody how to use Excel or how to use something. It must be an experience-based course, something you have learned from your own experience and what has made you successful, right? Now, this is the course. I mean, the testimonials here are from Trevolearn, right? To trust what we do, right? Because Trevolearn is the owner of Trevolearn. So when people even see this, they can trust that, okay, this is the trusted brand. Of course, we have over 8,000 followers on Instagram. Let me show you our Instagram account, Trevolearn, or Trevolearn. Oh, I have to log in. I have to log in. I pray it doesn't ask for. It's okay. Thank you. Thank God. It didn't ask for 2FA this time. Now we have almost 10,000 followers. That's 8,000. So it's not a brand that you cannot even trust. Let me increase so that you can see it very well. 8,851 followers. So it is not, and we also registered in the UK. For example, if you check on Trevolearn website now, our address here is UK. So we are also registered in the UK. So it's not only Nigerians that we are serving. We are serving the world, of course, right? So this, I mean, so it is not a brand that you cannot trust. Of course, for us to have this number of people, 8,000 people is not a joke. 8,000 human beings. So you can see our page. We have a lot of posts on our page. All right, so you can check Trevolearn Academy on Instagram, Trevolearn Academy, but we have a separate account for Trevolearn. All right, Trevolearn. So you can see we have a separate account for Trevolearn. So you can see that the logos are very similar. Trevolearn is, like I said, we just started. So we already have 750 followers and we are building it. We are building it. So this is the best time for you to take advantage of this kind of thing, so that before the thing go cast normal, you go down there, your course go down there, and you go down the run. Sure, you get. So it's just as simple as that. It's just as simple as that. Don't mind me. I'm just a liberal person. I like to vibe. So that's why I'm just giving all those vibes. So yeah. So what else? So you can earn in dollars and be paid, PayPal, even if you're not in Nigeria. Of course, you don't have to stay in Nigeria to have a course on Trevolearn, an experience-based course. I'm repeating it because someone has uploaded a course on Trevolearn that I will rejected. The person uploaded about 6 courses. We rejected all of them because they didn't meet the experience-based factor. The person was teaching data informatics, or something that was technical. It was not what we are looking for, right? something informatics or data analytics or machine learning. No, there are already thousands of platforms with those kind of courses. So if we market those kind of courses, it will be hard for us to make sales with them. So how about how about courses that are new? Things like this, you cannot just always find them. You cannot always find them. So it is an opportunity for you who's experienced to take advantage of them, right? So you can download the course guidelines from your dashboard. So I showed you the dashboard the other time, right? So this, if you click here, you will see the guidelines. Sorry, let me take water, please. I am thirsty. Yeah, of course. They say water no get enemy. Can't do enemy with water. So my throat is dry like this. So what was I saying, right? The guidelines are here. So on your dashboard, you see them. You will see all these guidelines on your dashboard. So once you follow them, you don't have any problem. You don't have any problem at all, right? You don't have any problem at all. Once you follow the guidelines, it's as simple as that. So what else again? Before I take questions, let me check if I'm so that's that. Okay, so that's all about Trevolearn. You can follow us on Instagram, on Twitter, right? You can follow us on Twitter too, and you can send us an email if you want to ask any question. You can send us an email. So now I'm going to take questions. Of course, I know that you have questions to ask, right? You can ask me questions now. I want you to go and sign up on Trevolearn now, trevolearn.com now, and start working on creating your accounts and creating your courses, right? If you have any issues, you can reach out to any of the admins. You can shoot us an email. You can drop your questions on the group, an email, whatever would respond to you. Will respond to you. So, yeah. So let me get your questions now. Let me get your questions. Okay, Habioye has a question. Please ask a question. You can unmute your mic and ask a question. Habioye has a question. Please unmute your mic and ask a question. There is a mic icon on your screen. Just click on it to unmute. All right. Okay, if it's not available, Naomi has a question. Naomi, please ask your question. Ask a question. No. Ask a question. Okay, you are. Your hands are raised, though. Or you didn't know your hands are raised. Okay, Folashade Ojo, you can ask a question.
Okay, good evening, Trevor, and I really
Yeah,
enjoy
good evening.
I really enjoyed the presentation. So now my question now is I don't really have skills in all these tech area. I'm just still learning anyway. But what about creating content on writing, content creations and anything related to writing? What about that?
Okay, if it is related to writing, it has to be experience-based. So what I mean by experience-based, you're not teaching how to write or how to write for people or how to do copywriting. You are creating a course like how to grow your copywriting career. These are the resources you should check out. This is where to get those resources. This is the things that you should do to grow your career. Create an account with this platform. They would help you. They will give you visibility. You are teaching a practical approach to growing that career. You are not teaching how to write, because how to write or how to do copywriting, you will see a number of websites, platforms teaching that course. So if we are marketing your course for you, plenty websites will be showing on their timeline too, that are marketing that same course. So do you get what I'm saying? So you have to create that course to be experience-based. You are teaching. So if you are still learning, it might not be able to benefit you because you don't yet have experience in growing the career. You're right. So it might not benefit you. And I've repeated that over and over again in this webinar, that for this webinar to benefit you, you have to be experienced in your field and you have to be successful at it. Right. So hope I answered your question. All right. So McAfee, I hope I pronounced it correctly. McAfee, your
No,
hands
you
are
did.
raised. Please ask your questions.
Yeah, good
Please
evening.
correct me or if I pronounced it wrong, please. Wrongly, rather.
You pronounced it wrongly, but
Oh,
that's
please.
okay.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
so
So
good
let's have a
evening.
question. Yeah,
Yeah,
please speak louder.
hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you now.
Okay, so I'm a laboratory scientist, and
Okay.
I've been in my field for some time now. I just don't know how I'll fit in. I mean, I just don't know what I'll be. Okay, I wouldn't say selling, but I don't know what I'll be, how I can contribute, or I don't know how I can make money
Okay.
with the field. I'm
Okay. How many experience? I mean, how many years of experience do you have?
5 years.
Do you
Five.
believe that there are people who are trying to be successful at being a lab scientist? Do you think so?
A lot. There are a lot.
Great. Now, how about teaching them a step-by-step guide on how to grow their career as a lab scientist, the kind of resources they should use, the kind of places they should get experience from? How about teaching them how to ace lab scientist interviews?
How to,
How about yeah?
please come again, repeat.
How to ace ACE, or how
Okay.
to be successful at a lab scientist interview or a lab science interview? How about teaching
Oh,
them how to increase? Yeah, you got that now, right?
yes.
How about teaching them how to create great resumes that are catchy as a lab scientist? How about that? How about teaching them how to network as a lab scientist to increase their potential earnings? Those are practical things that they need aside of what they've learned in the university, right? Those
That
are the kind of things you can create. Do you understand?
I do.
Yes. Great. So that's how you can make money with it. Create a course, how to pace or be successful as a lab scientist. I mean, in the lab science interview. Okay, someone is trying to apply for jobs as a lab scientist. He doesn't even know where to check or where to apply or how to apply. How about the person seeing your course on how to know where to apply and the kind of companies you should apply to, and how to even apply to those companies, you know, and how to structure the resume and the cover letters and the things, and to get the job, right? That's how you can earn from that. Those kind of courses will be approved on Trevolearn because they are experience-based. They are practical stuff, not just theoretical stuff that are technical, not really teaching them how to use softwares or how to, don't really, it's not about teaching them how to use software. Of course, you can recommend the kind of softwares they should learn or use, but not teaching them how to use it in the course because it's already becoming a technical course like that. So do you get it now? I hope that is clear.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, is Abioye ready now? Olarewaju Abioye, are you ready to speak now? Okay, so I guess you are not still ready. Or you can unmute your mic from the mic icon on your phone if that's the issue you are having. How about Olaiwola Yusuf? Please ask your question.
Yeah. Good evening, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah. I'm an accountant,
Okay.
so I don't know how I can create content for this platform. So how do I go about it? Accountant these days, they are more of they are also using technology to drive accounting
Yeah.
system, unlike where you used to use manuals and all that.
Yeah.
So how do we come in? How do we come in this?
Well, like I said already, teaching how to use softwares in accounting and things like that is already making it a technical course, which is not what we will approve. But you can teach the things they need to do or to know to grow their accounting career. You can recommend those softwares for them to learn if they want to grow their career. You can have a list of softwares. Maybe you can say 9 softwares you must use or you must know how to use as an accountant to be successful. In addition, you can add how to create a catchy resume as an accountant now, not the kind of olden days accounting, right? And things like that. So those are the things you can create on the platform, or how you're able to grow your own accounting career. You can make it a course. How I grew my accounting career from earning 50K per month to 500K per month can be a course. It can just be like 4 or 5 videos. It can even be 10. It depends on you. You can structure it. Okay, syllabus 1. This is what I did. Syllabus 2. These are the resources that I read. Syllabus 3. I had to take so exams. These are the exams you should take. Syllabus 4. I mean, you do a video on it, or you will do a live class. I mean, a video on it and the like and the courses. Syllabus 4. This is how I reached out to hiring managers. Syllabus 5. This is how I aced the interview or I passed. Those are the things I'm saying. But if you are creating a course on using the softwares, you are already making it a technical course, which can be found in thousands of other platforms. So it is not unique. So do you get what I'm saying? Please let me know
Sure,
if you get what
yeah.
I'm saying. All right, great,
Yes,
great,
I do. Yeah, I get your
great,
point.
great.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Naomi, you want to ask a question? So we're
Yes,
taking
I want.
questions.
Can you hear me?
But I didn't hear you. Yeah. Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Naomi, you can speak. Yes, I can hear you now.
My
I
question
can
is,
hear you now.
all right, well done.
Okay.
Thank you for the class. I really appreciate it. And for the fact
You're
that this is
welcome.
giving so many people opportunity, platform to showcase their
Yeah.
skills. The kind of skill
Yeah.
I do is things like pedicure, manicure. Can we bring it
Yes.
here?
Yes, you can. If you are a successful person in that career and you want to teach someone how to be successful in that
Yes,
pedicure,
I've been doing
manicure
it. I
career.
have those I train. But now bringing it to platforms like this, I've not done it before.
Okay, great. You can. You can. Do you get? You can bring
Yeah.
those kind of courses, but be mindful of what you teach on the course, right? I mean,
Okay.
ensure that you are teaching them strategies to grow their career in that pedicure, manicure stuff. How to thrive in that kind of career. That's what you should teach, not what is pedicure, what is manicure or
I
something.
know.
You know,
Yeah. I just
great,
want to know
great.
if such is accepted in this
Yes,
platform.
yes. any field, as long as it is a field that people are in, you can see right on this my screen. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. These are the categories we have, and you know that, for example, your own your own can be under entrepreneurship, or under maybe under should I lifestyle? I don't think so. Maybe on the entrepreneurship now. You can be on the entrepreneurship, things like that. And if you're also teaching how to do interviews there, I mean, okay, it's a business now, so you may not do interview, or just any career that is thriving, you would approve it once it meets the minimum requirement of being an experience-based course. Do you get? So it's very simple. All right. Do we have more questions? Bankole Olawumi, please ask a question. Ask your questions.
Good evening, everybody.
Yeah, good evening, but your voice is very low. I'm struggling to hear you.
I said, good evening, everybody.
Yeah, good evening.
For this courses that is based on where you are, either you'll be paid in naira, if you're in America, you'll be paid in dollars. I think it should be a level thing. It should be same basis for everyone, because the course is being sold all over the world. It's being sold to black, it's being sold to white. Can you, during the rate of dollars because of your location and naira because of the location, if they run the basis of generating the income? Just like right now, if you invest in bamboo, bamboo will not say because in Nigeria, you should earn your money back in naira. They will give you your money back in dollars because you invested in bamboo. So I think you should look into that, please. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Like I said, it's a growing platform, right? We are doing this because of the option of a bank transfer. If you check your platform, if you check the website, you can use a bank transfer to get your money, right? Now, if it's in dollars, and you're in Nigeria, we can't pay you in dollars with a Nigerian bank account, right? So that's why we have PayPal, right? So you can choose to make it in dollars. You can choose to have PayPal, right, and get your money in dollars. So we will determine the exchange rate. See, so if someone is going to buy your course in naira, there will be a place where you can check the current exchange rate that we are using to convert to naira. It's it's a normal stuff, right? I've used several platforms like that. They have their favorable exchange rate that they're going to use to change your money back to naira or to dollars or things like that, and then pay you. So it depends on you. So do you get? Depends on you. For example, if your cost is in dollars, for example, and the exchange rate increases and you just get your money in naira, would you use the current exchange rate to convert it, and then so it doesn't change anything. So do you get? So we'll do our own calculations from my end, and you will know the exchange rate. In fact, you know what to expect, safe, based on the current exchange rate. However, we would surely keep working on the platform to improve the platform, right? That's normal. When Facebook started some years ago, they didn't have the kind of stuff that they had now. They grew over the years, and which of course is expected. So you should also expect that from time to time there will be improvements on the features of the platform, and you'll be fine with that, right? So this exchange rate I use is not a sample. Don't use this. I just use that as a sample. I know the current exchange rate is more than this. I know, so I just use it as a sample. So don't be bothered about that. Do you get? All right. So do we have any other question before we call it a night? So please, what you want to do now is go and sign up now on Trevolearn. Sign up first and try to update your bio and your picture and your header right? How do you create a header? Just go to canva.com and create a header. You can use the dimension on your dashboard. You check your dashboard here, you see the dimension that you are supposed to use. You are supposed to use a cover photo is 700 times 430 cover photo. So just come here and type it. Custom size 700 times 430. Simple, and create new design. And you can just use any of the pictures you have or a good one. You can see the template here itself. You can choose from. You can choose any templates here to use. For example, I use one of these templates too for my own, right? You can just click on it. So once you click on it, you will have a template to use. If you click it now, you can click and drag it. Click and drag it here, and you just write something. Oh, I'm a real estate person. Just put a good picture. And if you watch my course, I've done everything there. You will learn it. If you watch my course on the website, that is on the website. So it's very simple, and once you are done, you can share and download it to your mobile device. Download it here. So it's simple, and you can upload it here, right? Have your profile picture here and upload your bio, and work and will approve your account, and you start creating or uploading your course. So that's a very simple way to do. If you need assistance with creating your course, reach out to us. We would help you. Don't worry about it. We would help you. It would help you. We would have all the resources you need to create your course. No string attached, no costs. It will help you, right? So, and you'll be able to create your course. So it's as simple as that. So I hope this is the end of, this is the end of this webinar. I'm sure you have gained so much value from this webinar or this class. If you gain value from this webinar, at least it should be a good time to let me know in the comment section or in the message box that yes, you got good value from this, and it can be a proof, to show others about the kind of value that has been gotten right from this. So you can reach out to us if you have any issues, reach any admin. Thank you for the emojis. I'm seeing all the love. Right? You can reach the admins. You can send us an email or follow us on our social media. Follow us on our social media platforms. So how do you get to our social media platform? I'm trying to see if I can increase this so that you can see it bigger. So you can see, you can follow us on Instagram, for example, instagram.com/Trevolearn, or just type Trevolearn itself. You will just see us. Don't worry about this one. Just type Trevolearn, you see us, right? So I hope you got value. Have a great evening, everyone. Create your account on Trevolearn now. Don't postpone it. The possibilities are enormous. Don't wait until the courses are now so much on the website that can now reduce your probability. Do it now and then you'll be fine. Once again, I'm Tolumayowa. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Tolumayowa. I create courses. I create tutorials on using Google tools to do simple tasks, right? So I just, started that some weeks ago, right? For example, now today's video is about how to use Google Voice typing on any computer or laptop. Google Voice typing. So imagine that you had to speak on Google. Okay, let me share it so that in case you just want to subscribe to my channel from this place, of course, I'm sure you get a lot of value from that. So just subscribe to my channel and you will learn stuff. Follow us on Trevolearn too to get more updates. And bye for now and have a great evening. Right now, I'm hungry. I need to go and take some, so so let's have a great evening, everyone. Bye.